Okay, we gotta get you to the healers. Like immediately. Or the Seekers building.
Sure.
Come on.
Well, here, will you help me now? At least to the building for now. It's appreciated that you would help me. Still need to get used to not being able to control my limb fully. It's slightly uncomfortable. Okay. Maybe the grass is what I need for a softer surface.
Think a softer surface be a bit more unstable?
It's. I'm having to think outside of those parameters now. Something for comfort. I just need a second, that's all. Okay. He talked with father about this. And what he's tried so far hasn't worked to fix this. I'm unable to fully control my leg like I used to. Even with the replacement materials, nothing's worked yet. Almost there.
Apparently, once I gotta reset.
I say.
I know I'm shorter than you. Whatever's happened has shattered something in me. Made something new. I don't understand it. What it has done, though, has made me more efficient than I was before. Sensations. No more control of my limbs. This is now an issue that won't be fixed. Not anytime soon, though. Well, there is one solution that we may have, and I don't know how much it'll work. Daedric steel. A unique enough metal that may work. I have one. I need two to make a prosthetic. And maybe just because of its unique nature enough, I'll be able to attune to it. Be able to move this fully. The whole lower part of my leg was broken off by the Daedra. It's not fun. And I wouldn't wish it upon anyone else to feel what I was feeling. I know you're currently out of it, but would you be willing to go and grab me a mana potion? See if the healer's guild is open. I believe people said they were on their way there, so I'll go check.
Very well. Since it is Aether, I'll be able to follow you in spirit. I'll just sit here.
Streaming, so you won't be able to see through my eyes.
I'm following you in ghost form. Since in Aether, I don't have to worry about the mana drain of my body. So I'll be in your head. In character this time.
once again thank you for helping me. It means a lot, sister.
Complete no for you. If this sharp pain keeps up, I'm not gonna be able to be in VR for like long.
Then remind her to get out, stupid.
I'm going to push it until I can't. It's manageable right now.
Gah. Either way, in character, dingus.
Use to both magic or put magic on it. This one currently has a healing spell attached to it. So if you get boo-boos, you can rub the wand on your boo-boo and it'll heal it.
Matt, can it be used as
I pushed too much.
Please have another one.
I just kind of knocked myself. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's completely fine. As long as they're alive.
I'm duplicating them because it's fun.
Wait, Julian can turn blue.
I guess I'm gonna take it. I just saw by my own eyes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Please do.
I don't want
I
the
would have been here to see that.
though. You know, they're sealed with magic, so kind of.
They're busy.
Very friendly.
Have you seen any?
If you let him.
I have not at the moment. No.
Well, if you find it, let me
Thank you,
know.
you two.
Elf ear
Also,
swab.
good
If
help.
you have
Good
any
help.
research, I would love to test.
I'll be fine.
But yeah,
This,
in there, he's the big
for
fly
being
guy.
a fire like us,
Well,
it
not
acts as a
big,
small mana
but
potion as well, so you'll
he's the
actually feel
fly
better
guy.
drinking this.
I'll be fine. Drink it yourself. You kind of
Yes,
need it
you
more
missed.
than me. You literally passed
Guy,
out.
oh well, not try it right now.
Yeah.
It's more important, but yeah, guy that's literally on fire.
After all,
Hello there. Welcome to Healers Guild. Do you guys need anything?
I came to inquire about a mana potion.
Feel better.
Ah, mana
Just don't
potions.
finish the bottle.
Yes. I believe we have a couple here just within storage.
I think it's dreadnoughts.
What do you need a mana potion for?
Luckily enough,
My sister.
Kim couldn't do anything about it, so
Ah,
she
they're not injured,
just
are they?
did the strategy
I still
her
try.
mind
We are
my husband
not
loved to do, which is always,
flesh and blood.
Dodging.
I see.
and she was very good at it.
Oh, I didn't think I got one. Bumps his head on the table.
It's a miracle that
Okay.
I didn't stab.
This is a pretty minor healing potion. Sorry, mana
Oh,
potion.
mana, not.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a fighter after all.
Back out.
But it should do the
I will
trick
have-
like any other. Just not as powerful as, any ones you could get from a vendor.
And he doesn't have a weapon.
Thank you.
No problem.
I usually does stuff with his fists. I haven't seen much.
His depression out of the way.
Yeah, and fists are not like shields or anything, and even people with
Thank
shields
you.
can end up
this has
being
something to do
injured
with
while
the thing on his
blocking an
back.
attack. So you can already imagine that he is not really fit
It's a combination of things, I'm sure. Thing on his back, the
Thank you.
losing scar, my issues. It's a lot.
Your feet.
Example B, we have to stop.
They're here. Noted to say hi. On my own time. With the mana potion, I'll be able to at least puppet myself better. It's a workaround for now, though. Let me get them for you.
Thank you. Okay. You were lucky. That time they gave it for free. The prices usually vary. So good job on that. Alright.
I
Now
also
comes
know
the
for
jump.
the Healers Guild, most of everything they don't ask for a charge. Unless it is a
Oh,
doctor.
but Doctor did. Doctor did and others did. It's rather not organized. Okay. It's slightly more controlled, but not in the way I used to do it. Probably using, what is it called? I'll be using the Earth Affinity to move my leg, that makes sense. Should probably note that down for anyone on the fire.
Grab some Advil, so I'm gonna crump on the corner real quick.
You're just stone. There's nothing to fix you. You're solid stone. Not responding with any of the other materials. Best I could do was have it painted, but no. The sooner I get that last piece of Daedric steel, the better. Maybe I can ask for assistance from someone. Get this fixed as soon as possible. That would be nice. Okay. Right. Right. Hmm. Alright. There's nothing else to be done about it. I must still continue my duties. With the mana potion, I should be at least able to walk effectively. If you still wish to accompany me around, then so be it. Though I won't be going fast anywhere soon.
door behind you. Let's ignore the cognito hazard. First order of business is getting a broom from the, what are they called again? I forget.
The groundskeepers?
Groundskeepers, yes, they're so active I barely... No, they're so inactive I barely remember they exist.
I've heard individuals refer to them.
I'm gonna prep a few rolls, one real quick. Yep, that makes sense. That's a 5. Noted.
It's fine. I'm sure he thinks he's going insane.
Okay, it's not free.
Oh, it's Eugene. He's alive. Damn it, he failed.
Broom. Right. Need a broom. It seems some of the groundskeepers are active today. I'll have to ask this time. Fun. Knock knock.
Hello.
Am I permitted to borrow one of your brooms?
What? No. Why do you need a broom?
To sweep my building? You have all the brooms on the island. My building.
The groundskeeper. I'm meant to do the cleaning. That's my job. You trying to steal my job?
All due respect, you haven't been around as often as I'd like.
Well, with all due respect, I'm fucking here now.
Alright then.
So, if you want me to clean your house, I'll come clean your house.
Thank you.
Yellow, go
Appreciate
clean
it.
their house.
Thank you. It's by the maelstrom. The mail building, not the storm. That doesn't exist anymore.
Soup will be done when you're back.
I can't. I have fast speed today. My leg isn't working. So, I hope you can mind the walk.
What?
I was talking to Yellow.
Okay, weren't following.
Oh. Where did they speed ahead
I
then?
think they're the one that can fly.
Oh, right. That makes sense.
I think they just flew over the wall.
That's fair. Well, I think technically I gave them access to the building by saying they could go into it, so the door should unlock itself. So I think they're fine on that regard.
I could run over and check.
Just check to make sure they got in alright.
see you people with that fast in comic books. I'll see you later, Phelan.
Good morning, Garrick.
I'm sure it's a fantastic.
You're taking on a very
Lost an arm.
Well, I read normal books before. What exactly is a comic book?
It's just
But
pictures. So like a children's book.
trying to think of the
Yes, exactly. No.
the victory that we had.
Oh, okay. So
It should make it a lot harder for the Daedra to attack us.
In a different
And others, for that matter.
in a language that is good. It sounds of it was hard fought, but
interesting.
all right.
It was a very long,
Did you manage
grueling
to find
mission.
Lorik or did he like fully run off?
I guess I should be grateful that there were not as
There he
many
is.
casualties,
Incredibly fast for a man in full.
and that we've only sustained a few injuries.
My father actually told me that a lot. He didn't quite understand.
Alright.
Good morning.
Hello, she.
Morning.
Sometimes
I had
it's
to take care of something real quick.
Have things been alright for you two?
even with the win.
Mm,
But
yeah.
I mean, it's been a day or something like that, so not much can happen.
Hmm. A lot can happen in one day.
you sleep well?
say that there are
I have to take
care of a quick errand, and I will meet up with you.
About the standards, so like the voices let you sleep, you know.
Oh, Tempest is also here today. That's nice.
It's the main thing. Anyway, I came back.
Where? Oh, shit.
I definitely
I
need
mean, it
Hold on, I
is.
gotta do my day. I gotta do my thing.
I haven't done this in a long time.
Yeah.
May I simply ask?
These on which buildings? I managed to catch them.
Thank you, Lou.
Yes, it was gentle.
Too convinced. Though, I mean,
For you.
again,
Well,
I don't understand why they do it to Lord Tempest.
I don't think it was necessarily. I can't really say
I
that it's
don't
a
even know what they were
sacrifice.
doing.
I think
Just like
they
we,
bully
you
you
know,
for
we didn't
fun,
lose anyone,
because
but
they're
we
good
did,
friends.
You know, get sustained injuries, but it was important. Like it's not just us. You know, the Daedra have been attacking numerous people and has caused a problem in lots of other appearances. You know, and we put a major halt on that. You know, it's not going to end the war completely, but it's completely hampered them to a point where it should lessen the pressure on a lot of these people that are being attacked and hurt. So I'm trying to think of another one. It's just I'm trying to think of what I can do to help these.
We didn't hear what it was, but she's screaming. Like standard,
I
but like
said
there's a lot of
hi.
screaming.
I know it's physically screaming.
You might want
I
mean, I probably did them saying before the mission, so probably.
There's a few issues. I mean, not only is he dealing with his situation, but I think he's also upset that he can't do anything regarding my situation.
Everything is fine.
I have 2 copper left. You want to give him 1 copper?
Oh, the Archmage is here.
Sometimes things like that happen. I mean,
It's like I haven't.
I just got here.
I often find myself in the same spot.
Oh, that's a sight.
Good day,
I haven't seen
Archmage.
in a while.
Oh, the guy with the goatee and the yellow hair. His name's Tempest. He's a very busy man, so he doesn't.
Best of luck, I suppose.
So is that, it's like a good thing,
Yeah, yes.
He's got his own kind of battles that we've helped him with that he's dealing with. So
Fair. So wait, does that mean I could, if they're more valuable?
I guess that's why rich man's gold.
you were saying I don't feel convinced. Sure.
dealt a major blow to the Daedra, but it always seems like there's always something else.
I think I may be content with people watching today.
If we dealt a major blow to the Daedra, then something else is probably going to roar its head out and be a problem, and we have to deal with. Yeah. It just feels like kind of in this world.
Sometimes it can feel like that.
Just to say, if you fail in talking or something. But thing is, some of the best ways to deal with such something else. Or you can invest in keep communication. What is investing? Actually, you can do like this. It's something to go back to my. Essentially, put money into something that's
We all gave a lot yesterday. Some lost arms, some lost legs, some lost pride. I lost ignorance, I think. That's the main thing I lost during what I did yesterday. My fighting.
I appreciate it.
No idea. I don't know investing in always making sure to remind people they're good people.
See, this is why I would be very sad if your people ended up shutting out the Nexus, because if you ended up not being around, I think you're the one that helps prop me up the most, honestly.
That's the thing, that's basic. I mean, that's effectively what the thing is.
But I mean, if you really think
about
I'm hoping it does. I do like
one half thing you could invest in, you could invest in a lot
stronger than people say.
And in exchange for you providing them funds for their purchasing of some services, in return you get a return. I have absolutely no idea of anyone
Speaking of,
Will this just stop?
are they still thinking about that kind of stuff?
Just stop.
Something's coming. Or at least something that one of who's the biggest proponent of turning off the Nexus believes it's not a good idea. I didn't come here on purpose. Take it from there if we can. But other than that, there's not much else.
Stop buzzing. Just stop. You're not a part of me.
We got a quest.
Quest? The ranger
Yes. Quest.
I am a ranger as well.
We have to find Gwydion. Okay, let's go.
I uphold the law.
I saw Gwydion there. Yeah.
Come on. That's the person in black and green, right?
Yes. Why are you looking for him?
They may be busy.
Oh, thank you.
There are tryouts apparently.
I told them not to come here.
And we are walking around and talk to like really
Like I said, find anyone else who's interested in some work. Still look for me. Because like get to this.
like why are you looking for him? I was just about to ask you for it. You're a killer, aren't you?
Why would he help you?
I kind of figured.
Within the like
You know,
Well, I mean, they're probably like over there.
To let you know, The lores are currently speaking. Tempest and the others. So that's where they are at the moment.
Well, they'll shoot
Eugene's
their way.
Eugene, I know.
Like, I could say no Eugene, and he's not going to listen to me, but he might listen to Gwydion or Jaw, so...
Maybe. Just maybe.
How are you doing?
Compensating.
Compensating? What do you mean?
Compensating with a part of me that no longer works.
Oh, you got injured during the mission?
Yes. My leg's not responding. It got broken off. And I had to make a stone prosthetic. Usually I'd be able to move it like it was my own limb, but it's not working.
Is this something a healer can help with? Or a crafter, maybe?
No. Nox had a look at it. Something broke inside me. On a non-physical sense. And even he can't fix it.
Well, I'm sure there's people that'll be able to help. I'll be able to get it taken care of.
There's a current fix for it that I'm working towards. The main issue is I'm not able to grasp onto the material like I used to. Something's stopping me and I know what it is, but that's for another conversation. It needs to be made of something very special. Something unique enough to hold on to. And currently I have a half of what I need. Any help would be appreciated, I suppose.
Well, how can I help? I would be happy to.
One more piece. I need one more piece of Daedric steel. And I can make a prosthetic that'll work. It's unique enough that I may be able to latch onto it like it was my limb.
I didn't get any Daedra steel myself, but, I'll check with the, Redwall Guard.
I was lucky enough to get one from Ward.
I might be able to, scrounge one up through the Guard. I mean, you're part of the Guard, so we should help our own. I'll talk to Kai about it.
Until this is fixed, I'm going to be severely handicapped in any combative experience. It's up to my knee. Solid stone. I'm prone to falling.
I will go ahead and let Kai know.
Alright.
We don't need, a lot of people out right now.
You never know what the retaliation might be. There's always retaliation, Trislyra.
Retaliation? What do you mean?
You can't be that ignorant, can you? We destroyed a Daedric forward operation based in Elven territory.
That's what you mean. No, I'm not ignorant of that.
This bound to be retaliation.
Britt's been injured. I have my own stuff that I'm dealing with. And now finding out you're injured, so my mind was thinking about that. But yeah.
I'm injured more than you'll ever know,
retaliation. It will take a while before they... It's going to take a while, but they will probably retaliate, yes. And that is something that I've thought about. That's why I was just talking to someone else about that. It just feels like this is, you know... We had the Beastmen that we had to deal with, we had Gnolls, we've had...
Good to see you as well.
it just seems like there's always constant threats, that there's just a never-ending fight. But, you know, people need protected, so...
Yes.
I can't just, you know, walk away and fight anywhere and keep people protected.
Well, it seems Eugene found the princess.
I'm gonna check to see if there's anyone else that was injured that were part of the mission.
Right.
Oh, speaking of...
Hello, Iris.
how are you doing?
Like complete shit.
Do you think you are?
Okay.
Wow. Huh?
You.
Yes.
Yeah,
Are you so fucking thimble in the fucking mind? Where you can't take a small little fucking chink at your fucking self? Where you gotta beat a man and put him in fucking servitude just because he fucking insulted you?
Wait, what? What did you do?
Insulting me? No. Well, that and everybody else around that has died or have lost something to in service of Red Wall and Aether, yes.
And you think that makes you
did he
special
do?
or
Don't worry.
something?
For one, assaulting a female drow in our culture is a no-go. You won't be in servitude for long, don't worry.
Where the fuck are we?
Aether.
Exactly. And last I fucking checked, you claim yourself to be a fucking paladin, don't you not? And I
He
thought
will
you
not.
were all against.
That is not the
Please regale me.
servitude.
Regale me how you're going to circumvent your oath, your pledge. Please tell me how. Your kind always
Better
seem to
remind
always
you.
do things like this, don't
I'm
they?
not sure you fully understand what
My
oaths
oath is not a normal paladin oath. I'm the oath of conquest, my friend. Let me remind you, that oath explicitly means that I go out and fight wars, battles. I subjugate. Show no mercy to my enemies. I show mercy to my allies, yes.
orders about protection.
Sure, yes, I defend the very people here. Hell, I do not care for gold, honor, glory, even though that is part of my oath.
Are we blocking the way for you, my friend?
Please.
No, I just
His servitude is to
Stay away.
legitimately apologize to everyone that he's insulted.
Away from my fucking people.
Iris!
He doesn't owe you
What the
jack fucking shit. And if you try to think you can just walk around and make people swear oaths into service, you have another fucking thing
No.
coming.
Hey, that is
I do
enough.
not fully
This might not
understand
be
what is happening.
this might not be the place to have this type of discussion.
Iris, perhaps we should continue on our way.
He lost the fight.
This isn't the
His
North.
punishment for losing that fight is servitude. And until he apologizes to everybody, then it's done.
This isn't the North.
Perhaps we should go. Quickly.
We are going
One day the way
have a
of that
talk
army's
about
gonna
what the
drag
fuck
into
you
depths
did.
of fucking
I
hell.
would appreciate that you don't attack people for their belief systems, my friend.
If you think words are attacks, then you're
because you
a
have-
fucking
just
pussy.
because
And I
you
thought
have
you were tougher than
something
this,
against-
paladin.
And I thought you were smarter than this mercenary.
Derek, what the fuck did she do?
I was not there for the whole thing, but from what I understood, that basically the drow are male. I do not know their name. Are insulted her. Aurelian insulted her. At which point they had a conflict, and because he lost and they are a drow female, he ended up in service to her. It's something of their culture.
You say?
I will be taking care of it. Where is the drow? I'd like to get their testimony. Because A, this is not our testimony, and 2, we shouldn't be fucking attacking people. We're the fucking guard. Even in our own territory, we shouldn't fucking beat up people. Fucking Jesus.
From
Anyway.
my understanding, it was more of a duel, if anything. It wasn't an outright attack. Am I wrong about this, Sophie?
I don't know completely. I wasn't close enough to hear.
I'm just saying, from my personal opinion, the fact that a fucking paladin, guard or fucking not, is putting someone under their servitude in a forceful manner is fucking...
It's better not to think about.
Yeah, it's definitely not... should not be happening, and I will be getting a report and writing up to fucking Koi, because I'm tired of this shit happening. This is why we have a fucking bad reputation. Alright, are they still at the training grounds, do you know?
I do not know if they are. I did see them coming from that way. They might have walked back over to the training grounds.
Sophie.
I'm unsure.
Find Aurelian.
Go find them.
This is quite ironic. Now that I think about it.
That's like, what, the third fucking...
Garrick, I've got business I need to attend to, so I'll be leaving.
Aye.
Well, I personally didn't.
Storm to deal with.
Well, this is actually quite laughable
And more details on
and
that contract will
pathetic.
be out later tonight.
Of course, I'll take a look at it when I get back.
You know, this reminds me of something, Garrick. Which is a bit sad to think back on. Well, I didn't fight. A lot of us fought in the north to make sure this didn't happen. And here it is happening again. Enslavement, servitude, whatever you want to call it.
Yes!
That boy is just
Regardless if it was a duel and all of that crap, the servitude part
He's a kid.
is a big problem. I'm agreeing with you, kid or not, it should not be fucking happening.
Drow costumes should stick to the Underdark here. This is meant to be a neutral zone.
Exactly.
They hold no weight here.
And it's not something that our Redwall Guard should be participating in.
Though it doesn't help that she's the brother of the main instructor.
Gull.
Sister of the main instructor.
High horse.
So punishment might not come easily.
Oh, a punishment's gonna come very fucking easily. I'm gonna make sure of that.
This might be hard being that she's the sister of the main trainer. It's gonna be
What,
difficult.
Iris? Doesn't
I
fu-
think it's
doesn't
going
fucking
to.
matter.
It shouldn't though. So I'm hoping you succeed.
It's not.
I'm just stating the
I want to
facts.
make sure it doesn't.
And best
Justice
of luck
is
to you.
justice, and it doesn't fucking matter who it is.
I'm assuming.
And I guarantee you it's not gonna
this
matter to Kai
not
either.
Very common around here, huh?
I would like to say no, but unfortunately we had to deal with another guard member that's caused freaking problems, and that we had to suspend.
I see.
And I thought that would be the end of our problems, but no.
Last
Someone
score
has to go and do something stupid.
was 5 punches. Let's see if I can make that 4 this time. I'll be back. Where did she go?
forces pull back.
Do we know if anyone here is a chaos-based healer? Where is that man? Hold on. I will be right back. Rift is hurt.
Rift is hurt?
Knight, come with me, but you can hurry.
Iris,
Yes.
how are you feeling today?
Like shit. Could be better, nearly died twice. So,
You look far better than you did yesterday. I genuinely
I don't
think
feel
that I
better.
always beat the shit out of Fang. I'm going to be honest.
nice. What happened? Did they what? They tried to do something while I was down?
He... I didn't get a chance to properly explain what happened, but when the group that I was with went down to handle our portion of that stronghold, I found out that, you know how I had been trying to figure out what happened to the mother?
I would say this is new even for your standards. Yes, things do change. They're going for someone, I think. I don't know how long that's going to take, though. If they take too long, I can always refine the excess for you.
What's going on, buddy?
I found you a chaos healer.
Good. Pardon me.
Wait, Rio. You think you could help?
Yes, what's happening? He's gonna kind of like inspect what's going on.
After tomorrow. Most likely during the night. Honestly. Tomorrow night, most likely.
Good to see that you're still in one piece after that whole ordeal that we handled yesterday.
One Piece is subjective.
It's more accurate than in multiple pieces.
I feel broken inside.
I think that's the common consensus.
Something's wrong with
Okay, that's bad. Well, he did lose his arm to a Daedric Lord.
He's quite literally leaking chaos magic like a water fountain.
Is that even his affinity?
I have no idea, but that's what
He's an
happened.
arcane mage, I
If
thought.
I recall, he does a bit of everything. I think, at least if I recall, that's what he told me when we were spawning. That he does.
That mission.
So he's
none of you would
so
come back the same.
Well, I died twice, heard the voice of my gods, and was excited, and then got completely obliterated by the
Purely
Daedric Lord.
arcane.
Yes, that was the general consensus.
Yes.
Hello,
so I don't.
Hi.
What affinity is arcane?
Arcane is a child affinity of fire.
Ruin and life.
Alongside magma and heat.
What?
I don't know if there's anything you can do to help, but something's wrong with Rift. There's
So
a healer
that's not
over there,
gonna
but
be.
maybe
That's not
another
normal
mage
at
could
all.
help.
Then.
No.
I'll look around for a mage. Or
What are you looking for?
a mage to help with the Rift. Well, it's chaos at least. Scroll.
That one over there, chaos.
I don't know. Stern? I'm not quite sure.
Not Stern. Stern is Ruin and
Right.
Life. The other one.
That's a healer.
Oh, he's chaos.
Which one? The one with the hat?
The one with the hat. I don't believe that's a healer.
There's soul. So that could help. If you look at the parchment, it's very old, ancient nearly. It had orders for the paladins of the Order of Light to not only hold the City of the Sun from the Umbral invasion, but to go back to a place called the Broken Library.
What is the Broken Library? Is that a place you know?
That's where we'll be going. I'm going to talk to my brother about it.
We're going? This is a
Yes.
mission? I see.
Well, most likely Umbral will be there, so not fun.
You are a friend.
One monster for another. Time to see what happened with my order and my city.
Indeed.
Because our
Well,
purpose
the
is
situation got
no.
solved.
Yes, yes.
I was
Alright.
managed to patch up.
Yeah, be
It
around
seems this
out of
magic
armor,
circle got
taking
a bit
stuff off.
damaged
Tired.
and caused their body to not exactly.
I would ask you to accompany me to the training field.
Chaos magic.
Very well.
I don't know what happened to him on that mission, but must have been bad.
From what I understand, I was there at least to heal it. Something.
I want you to understand that this doesn't happen often to me. Keep that in mind.
One of my people. It's like a really annoying tree. Can you trim that? But then to what afterward?
No, it's like. Yeah, I mean.
Sure, I can.
Thank you.
I'll do it later.
Thank you.
Everything you can possibly offer and more.
Appreciate it.
That's not too much.
This is better to get it out of the way, I suppose.
Although I guess I'll settle for.
You know what? Yeah.
Wow. Come here. You feel a very strong pressure. You just see the arm just disappear and just reappears.
Pardon me. Lynn, prepare a mana potion from the personal stock, thank you.
Holy crap, it is my brother.
Family reunion, let's call it. Fine.
Hello, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I don't know your name. I like to roll
Iris.
people how I see them. I figured tank suit you well.
Yes,
That's
I
alright.
serve a tank role.
A little
Are
deep.
you taking the potion now, or are you wanting me to hold on to it till after you do what you're doing?
Afterwards.
Understood.
I was wondering.
Good. Come on. Set it down on the table. Would you do me a favor and retrieve the war pick from the rack? The one that resembles a hammer.
I need to think about this hard and long. What I might be doing. If you don't mind holding on to that for just a little longer. Iris. I know you're tired. We're both tired. For different reasons.
Very in and out of character.
Yes.
What is it we'll be doing?
I hope you realize that this guy has come to a logical conclusion. I request you stand in the arena.
Ah.
I don't do this for myself, mind you. With a broken leg and shattered soul. There's an uproar, I suppose. And maybe this will make someone feel better. I hope you understand.
Ah. You're talking about the whole drop thing.
Yes. Underdark customs should remain in the Underdark. This is a neutral zone. But that's my standpoint on it.
Yes, I know that very much. That's why his servitude is literally to apologize to everybody, and then that is it.
I know. But I'm just hoping that if I put on a good enough show, people will forgive you easier. Because they're a bit blind, I suppose. I know. But I do. Will you at least put up some sort of fight?
At least have Garrick do it.
If you let Garrick do it, then you will see it as ingenuine if you let him beat on you.
I wouldn't let them beat on me.
Well, somehow I just feel that won't go right.
But to get to the point across to the drow, to not try to make enemies with everybody with every snark and racial comment they make and come across, or the ideals of the very people. I don't care that Garrick does not like us paladins and thinks us all so great and noble. What I care about is that the death that everyone has suffered, be it from the Dominion, the Umbro, the Dagon, should not be so easily tossed aside due to a drow from the Underdark thinking that's their... Just because of them being a drow makes our sacrifices seem so little and small. That was the last thing I taught them right here. That the very people here are fighting for something greater than themselves, most of the time.
Will you be teaching me a lesson too then, Iris? This feels like I'm doing something I shouldn't. Almost.
You should be resting and getting a crafter to make a prosthetic or a magical leg.
This isn't going to fix itself, Iris. They can't help me.
Yes.
I've seen a professional already. I've seen my father do it. I need Daedric steel.
What do you mean?
One more piece is all I need, Iris.
How much Daedric steel?
And I can make a prosthetic.
How much Daedric steel?
1 unit. That's all I need. But past that...
Well, I have 5 Daedric steel.
And I hope you're still willing to give it to me after this. I feel obligated.
Of course, you're my friend.
And you mine as well. Then on behalf of other people's rage, Iris, Do you have a last name? I need to make this official.
Paladin Iris is all I go by.
And on behalf of other people's rage and anger, Paladin Iris, I, she O'Reilly, with broken leg and shattered spirit, challenge you to a duel. Raise arms. Please. I aim to beat my high score.
She, you do not have to do this. Let Garrick do it.
This won't make it better if it's Garrick. I think I know him enough. Either way, he won't see it as satisfactory. Mana potion.
Do this. She.
I'll grab
It was in the bag of holding, not on a table.
I love her tempered glass. Always used for potion bottles. Make sure it doesn't break. But everything has its breaking point, Iris. I'm sure you know that.
I know that too well. Gotta roll for that reaction.
That was thrown at full force.
With an 18, it'll glance. Iris will dodge it. It'll glance past her helmet. Don't do this.
You will see that she is shaking from one hand.
Boy, you just take a swig if you need it. I'm trying to call over Halen.
Going for the knee again.
Phelan, as you're being sending stoned by Iris to tell you to come over to the pit, you hear a quick scream before it's cut off.
The order when you yield. That's all.
Oh, what is up with my tracking today? One second. I think my tracking's dying.
That's fair.
What is happening? What the fuck? Oh no. I mean,
Take your time.
It's half body.
Matters not to me. Take your time.
Say again. You do not have to do this. Let someone else do it. You nearly died. Well, that was the hammer that went straight into my knee. I was going to ask if after this bout you can check to make she is okay. And get a crafter for me.
Well, you have visitors, so...
Well, yes, that was before the visitors. Yes.
You chosen the hard way then.
Flat on my face. I was expecting that. Oh, we're doing the thing. Why is he legs? Oh shit! Whatever injury you want to give Iris, go ahead and give it to her.
Freedom, in a sense, can be maintained into multiple portions of symbolism, Iris. The freedom of speech, the freedoms of movement, the freedoms of will. And even for moments, people think you've taken one from someone. And I am a people person, unfortunately.
Sadly, their freedom is their own, actually. Not even sadly, fortunately. Their legitimate servitude is to apologize to everyone that they've, well, insulted, racially or for their morals for standing with Redwall in Aether and those that have lost. The legitimate bout I had with them very right here was to prove that point and to make them understand that I don't
Some
care
could call
what
that
everybody
petty.
else thinks of me. No, it's called understanding the situation and stop being... know it all if you will.
Just gonna be holding it for long. And she's going to go for a feint and fire next to her. Trying to see if she goes for it.
Go for what?
Trying to see if she can do a feint. Shooting past Iris to make her feint for it. So she can go for the follow-up.
I'll roll for it. Yeah, she goes for the feint.
This will go to the kneecap. It gets punctured also to the hand.
You know what's pity? You forget.
You're really not good.
A brief second of that hit. The shield stone that she carries during battle pulses. And what would have been a critical injury, the shield stone takes.
I didn't charge.
Forgive me. I had that on me.
And this is to the end, isn't it? Unfortunate.
I'll give you a reaction roll.
She is gonna try and grab it.
Understood, I'll roll for us both. Are you first for your reaction? 11. None. With a 19, the hammer's gonna clash against your chest. She's gonna help me up. Lay on hands.
Rolling. I know you are, but I'm also rolling.
18. Yep.
I do not yield,
Do more than
Iris.
just break my leg.
Is that what you really want?
Good. I wouldn't want you to. You even punch a hole through my chest. Try not to kill me, eh?
For the throat. Go to sleep, Iris, to make this easier. You need rest more than I do.
Oh. 17. I'll roll for you to choke me out. For the 14, I'll give you a free reaction to do whatever you wish after I pull this hold apart, because I'll be focused on that.
Alright. You yield. She doesn't yield, Paladin.
That's enough. You're in no shape for this.
You yield, Iris. I can finish this quickly. She's gonna start unstrapping her helmet. If you have the toggle for it.
Not on this model.
Unfortunate.
I can try and find it. It looks completely different though.
It'll be fine, sure.
It's whatever.
Doesn't matter that much. Just theatric as he wanted to be.
Say again?
It's just theatric as he wanted to make it.
What? What are you doing to cause Iris this injury?
Well, taking off the helmet, so there's no more play protection. It's going to be a held back, albeit, but still a full punch from she.
Go ahead.
I think you won your fight.
I won quite a few people's fights.
Set out on the quest.
I think this makes up for it.
Destroy the very demon.
Let's level the punishment soon to come.
Regards.
He not only become the very thing.
I like to think I vented out a couple people's anger.
Are you talking about the whole situation? Why I need to speak to her?
Yes. And for Garrick. And for the others.
Everything just got worse.
I hate being a people pleaser.
Eventually, I might have to call it. My headset's sitting improperly and it's actually cutting into my nose.
Alright, you're free to go. You may go if you need to. Thank you for staying as long as you did. there's any recompense, I will accept it.
Make it me.
Give you yours.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's your favorite color?
I missed you.
Hello, Tommy.
I missed.
Come on.
I missed you so much.
Nice call.
Hey, sheep. Thank you, sheep.
And you even have Eugene beating on it too. It's just training.
Well, I mean, everything's good because you're here. But before you were here, everything was bad.
I guess that's Champ. I've never met him before. Yes, it's one of Asmodeus's minions, and they're paladin of Nurgle. Nurgle gives him all his power.
Are you new in town? Have you met before?
I may have angered an order of paladins, Tommy.
Don't pose at me like that.
Well,
I ask you not weep for me.
That's a pose-off challenge right there. You lost the pose-off?
No. I might have angered a group of paladins.
You stole a gold
Yeah, fuck him. Who cares?
the last time we met.
That's not your problem. Oh, it's not my problem that you angered people.
I know, I'm just saying don't weep for me if I die or
Be
something.
yourself. That's all I ask you to be.
look, it's really not.
I doubt Nox would allow you to die.
It's really.
I would help.
But even still,
Have a
I
good
will
day.
weep for you nevertheless, as you're one of my friends. You
Likewise.
as well, Sheen.
It's a really bad look. It's a really bad look going all the way out, like digging up old shit over a gold coin from days ago. Someone else a gold coin.
Black bit and you could be all sorts of trinkets, like junk in there. There's some rings there that
I don't want them going around my head this time. I'm perfectly fine. I know I am. Iris can definitely note she has officially left the arena without being checked. You may do with that as you will. Maybe this will make Garrett better. Even if it's only the slightest majority.
Returning. Bone seeds. I'm just going through some of my inventory of useless junk that I've had.
Mending. 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 Mending.
People would be interested in hearing my sermon
Mending.
of his divine grace and his
Mending.
eternally inflamed.
Mending. Mending rune discharge. Discharge. Heal. Melt. Stuff. Solidify. Where's Garrett?
could you be on an entire island? Man, ocean's worn out. Where are you? I don't know how much I'll last. That man. Hold my leg open. Maybe I can take some access from the counterbalance. Negative, positive, it's not matter to me. So this is what soreness feels like. Great. You may be fine with it, Iris, but pretty sure the rest of your order hates me now. And you wanting to check my head. Feels like I'm playing hide and seek now. Funny that. It's crying. It's crying. It's crying. Extum passe. Da. E. Cov. Pate. Thank you. This should be enough. Garrick's not here. Probably be some sort of mistake telling you I fought for Iris on behalf of your anger. But I need to tell you anyway. Maybe if I worded it right. Friend. Garrick. What have I done? Did you really make me angry? Miss, I remember. This is what anger feels like. Like the trap in the ingot top. I remember it well. Should be a book. Right. Where's the dissertation?
That is new to me. I don't know, but the other thing is, I said sorry and thank you to one, so I'm fucking now with
those
one.
two?
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no,
probably.
I keep forget. I mean, I have at least all good associations with I believe.
What day did you talk to?
Gwydion.
Armadale. You get my name.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know.
What's happening then?
You're kind of giving me a raw deal here. Because there's the
man
potential
fell in
that
the
I
well.
just lose.
Then he
and I get nothing
farted
out
his
of
way
this.
out.
And I lose Jasper's
And then he
name.
was banished.
You'll get
But
me.
if you win, you get
He
the name
farted
of
his
an
way
actual
out.
fighter.
Is that what I can
That could do a lot more.
More than fine. Health comes first. Especially if you're getting injured by being in the out by nonsense. Not here. No. Stop that. Stop that now. Not like that again. Not like that again.
maybe.
Since times there's been something that riddles me. Would you be willing to hear me out?
Well, sadly, Victor's been gone. I dislike riddles. You may see.
Did you not hear the explosion?
Hello, sure.
Is this a private matter? What can I say?
No, you can say.
Thank you.
No, we're just talking about Redwall.
Hmm?
But no, the less Redwall I can, the better. Luckily, I've helped Victor make sure that Redwall has become independent of Rothwell.
It's a gramophone, you know, you just...
So that's now a thing.
That's another riddle, at the very least. Though you may
It seems like Redwall, with the same kind of dealings as Sega, split off away from Rothwell, but instead keeping more away from politics and just
the person that's staring at you very
well, keeping to himself. Which is smart. But I don't know where that's gonna go.
Guess we'll find out.
You can't look away or else it'll be weakness.
Oh no. I need to make it back. Although, one thing's for sure. Might be seeing a couple come from front lines I just got mentioned. It's not looking good. Running around of healers along the front lines, so I might be sending some towards Aether.
When is it ever looking good for us?
You can't look away or it shows weakness. I told him this as well.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I
They're
think
asking
the
riddles.
problem here is this one's immortal, so they can keep this up forever.
Is that one immortal? Do you know that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, no,
God
I know.
knows
This could be a very long staring competition.
It could be, but I'm fair. I'm a pet.
I mean, that person's made of bones.
Oh, that makes it so much more fucking easier.
You could chaos them.
Oh.
He's lost.
Here we go.
Does that count as
He's lost
losing?
now. I feel like that counts as losing.
I mean, it depends.
He has to. Like, the other person can't see his eyes anymore, so he could have
Yeah, you broke line of sight. I mean, even if you turn invisible. I mean, okay, if you're invisible, right?
Yeah, but then
you can
only
still
you
see
can
their
that
eyes.
you- Yeah, but that I
But,
feel
like-
like it doesn't count because
It depends on how you use the
cheating,
invisibility.
you know.
Because if you use a specific version of it. You know there's a slight science on certain types of invisibility. I learned that.
I'm victorious.
What? But
Here's
you
it.
technically lost because you went invisible and they couldn't see your eyes.
And you also cheated.
I was still staring at them. I
You
won.
cheated
I'm
like
victorious.
twice.
He's a hag. What do you expect from him? It's
I mean,
Gwydion.
fair enough.
I will be Gwydion's advocate for this one case.
So I didn't know where to look at. And two,
I'm
I saw that
victorious. I
levitation.
won.
Yes, you are. They're saying you didn't win, so I'm saying why you did win.
Let me give you this.
Gee, we shouldn't be taking.
He opens up
I cannot
his coat.
take anything from you.
Oh. Well then.
Then I will give you my thanks. Take it.
Yeah, you owe me a favor.
oh no.
Oh, he did it on
I'm
purpose.
leaving on this note. Goodness, okay.
Don't worry, Tempest. We might be following you soon.
But yes,
I love being a fae.
even though it's probably not what you did, I'll be the advocate on why I do know about certain types of invisibility. Some people, if they use alchemical invisibility, still need to have their eyes seen, so the light shines into their cornea so they can see. So depending on what type of invisibility you use, your pupils will still be invisible. Which still makes it very hard to see you, but there's the chance.
Where is she?
His is using shadows to cloak himself.
Yeah.
Either way, you
Distorting
still won.
light, technically.
Best of luck with you two then.
See you later, she.
Find out in character. He hasn't left.
I guess under she's word, you win.
I need to find Garrick still. It's not rest. Okay. You didn't see that. Right. Garrick. It's not here. He could be here, but not be here. At this point, if I've missed him, word could have spread. At this point, word could have spread.
You can't step on the hot embers.
It's a screaming. It's a screaming sword. Listen. Oh, from that.
Oh.
I got something like
I'm
that.
sorry, were you the one who bought that?
Has another wave of gag enchantments happened.
Flying around.
Greetings.
Yay.
Alright. Although back to my original point that I was actually going to throw back at you. Are you interested in some work, Adric?
Always, what do you have in mind?
I got a village asking for some help dealing with Satyrmen.
Okay, you're hired. What do I do? Well, man, I've never hired someone this quickly before. I guess.
May I ask one question? How long? When will this be occurring?
Okay. Magic's fucking cringe. I'm tired of it.
In about...
Oh, well, hold on a minute. That's not true. Magic is the best thing.
Is that the... in the afternoon or the morning?
We don't have slice. Depends on how to use them.
Depends what does this count as.
Because one afternoon I might one after EU session I might be not available. Why I ask?
What the fuck is that? Scott! I'm actually Irish.
To make things simple, it's...
How about this?
Same time next. Let's just skip the formalities because I don't understand how time works anymore. It's next week, next Thursday, 3:30. Do you want to kill a bunch of fucking beastmen or no?
I would love to kill some, but I might not be around for that. For the dreaded work of Beater's Forge might call upon me.
Or better question, what guild were you a part of?
Alright.
Mages.
Well,
So-
run through the offer area.
Oh, they have their own.
Please, give it to someone that might enjoy it as well.
Well, if you see that one guy again, send him my way, because I am interested.
Be in it anymore?
Looks like he knows his stuff. And I've been seeing him walking around Aether and Redwall for like the past 4 weeks. I haven't seen him done. Looks like he needs some work.
I'll send him your way. I'll send him your way if I see him.
Tired of the consequences of it.
I'd like to get 3 more people for this job, at least from my end, because I'm gonna ask the Monster Hunters Guild if they can spare 2 members. Apparently, it's either a chimera or a manticore, whatever the fuck it is. All I know is I need some Monster Hunters to help with that part.
Be good to bring someone along.
Protect the
Well, that's what
island.
I'm gonna leave that up to the
Good,
madam.
All this other stuff
to worry about. That's her ballpark.
You could be doing
That's
the
her
same
people.
thing that you kind of did in the Mage Guild, just less directed towards mages.
Right.
Your expertise could
Gak,
certainly come in
was there anything else I can help you with though
Do
today?
you know earth magic?
Nope, that'll
Besides,
be everything for now.
unfortunately, denying you of a good work.
Opposite. Ah,
It's fine. There's always people looking to kill things.
Oh.
Okay.
Be a mage and I'm tired of it.
I heard what happened. A mayor came by the way, about yesterday.
Totally
Said
wrong.
something about burning the town down.
Anyone that doesn't know magic is kind of fucking pathetic in my eyes.
I see.
I have more respect for people.
He
that
was
don't
looking
know
for
anything.
Redwall though, I'm not gonna lie.
Even the best mages fuck up. People over rely on it.
True, but I mean, you could also learn to not be so lenient.
There he goes. Hopefully he's not gonna get fucked.
Do you think it's reasonable to use mage hand?
Forge.
Carry it over your drop down?
Yeah.
Don't mind us, we're like partially out of character.
Damn, I'm business with this one. There's someone who wants to. Did someone talk to you at some point today about wanting something for the Adventurers Guild?
No, we've been here the entire time.
Can the stream actually hear you this time? By the way, do we need to go take a walk to find them?
No, they're right over there somewhere. It's just looking that direction.
Make some mouth noises for me.
Right. Lady kind of looks like a belly dancer. 2 swords on her hips. Jewel right between the tits. Yeah,
Stop
right
looking. You're hurting yourself. Okay.
Yeah, I should stop doing that.
Did they say what they wanted? Like to join or?
Aye, sounded like they were interested.
Do I need to help out?
Maybe. It's been a while. I mean,
Come
if they
on,
want to
you're-
join, they
you're-
want to join.
Well, aren't you the guild leader for the Adventurers Guild?
No, I'm not.
Technically, he's the highest in charge right now. The guild leader is the big northern fuck who hasn't been around.
You know the amount of times
people have been like... me like, what the fuck was that? Fucking...
If you don't remember, Ivar, the big northern fuck, is the leader. However, he's being murdered in his homeland right now, so he doesn't have time to be here.
Don't you be that.
So, you go speak with her.
I guess I'll go do my job.
I feel bad now. I've been referring... I feel bad.
Now you
I've
can
been
stay here.
referring
I need you to train her.
You. He's more
Look at your-
powerful than me. That's why he's in charge.
Primordial thing where
I'm
people
nicer
can
to
talk
people,
to
that's
you,
why
not
I don't.
on the stream.
Look at him.
Someone's commenting.
Look at how scary he looks.
I mean, yeah, from a distance, but then he opens his mouth and it all...
Wait, who am I talking to? You want to leave me
know what I'm gonna do.
Come on.
Belly dancer, straight ahead, in the arena.
Oh, they're busy with the fight.
Yeah, with the jewel between her tits.
Just wait.
No,
just wait there.
This is initiation.
Okay.
When you have a moment, Garrick.
You have your single-handed weapons. So this sword is very light.
If you have a moment. You seem to be on a quest.
I want to clutch that. One that probably weighs 2 pounds. I don't know how you're gonna. Okay.
I don't know how much this will mean to you, but I don't know how to put this.
I can't put 2 hands. Well, I can put 2 hands.
I wouldn't say I did it on your behalf, because I felt angry too about it. But I guess to simply say it, I beat Iris within an inch of her life for her transgressions.
Yep.
If that makes you feel better at all, I just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah, that would be a little bit bigger.
You beat someone on my behalf.
I didn't say on your behalf. I did it on my own behalf. I said I didn't. Because I know if it was something on your behalf, you would be angry at me for it. So I didn't do that.
Anyways, don't mind the fight out of the arena.
Come on, beat out your strength.
Eventually, hopefully we can get you, a way to do this.
Casting Featherfall on you.
Hold it 2 hands.
It was just from a concerned Aether citizen, I guess. That sounds stupid for me saying it now.
To beat out your strength.
Yeah, it's very stupid now that I think about it.
Ah, fuck it. It means more cunt knights who get their asses kicked in for the right reason. I don't care.
Alright. Well, seeing as it did make you feel get a laugh, I suppose I succeeded in my purpose. Best of luck with what you're doing, Garrick. And may you slaughter satyrs. Like I ruined a bunch of relationships today. With Iris and her friends. You ever get that feeling where your stomach's slowly digesting itself? Yeah. Maybe it's just the mood.
A lot hectic, and I'm going to be a lot more busier than I want to be pretty soon. Speaking of Joel and Gwydion, they have something they need my help with that's,
Let's try and find some. I didn't think I'd be doing this. Going back so soon. But only for a moment. Only for
Never mind that.
I literally don't know how many Daedric steel you need. So here's 5.
Oh. Thank you, I suppose. This should help.
Could get yourself a little upgrade too, no?
There was
Punch a
something
little harder.
planned.
I don't know how the Daedric steel works, but you have 5 pieces now. I was going to upgrade my helmet, but I care for my friends more.
Okay. I'm not like an enemy of your order now, am I? People seem very upset at what I did.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not going to question what I... There's a plant with a mouth around, by the way. Be careful with that.
Oh yes, the
Like,
giant Venus
That's a
flytrap.
legit, like... Yeah, that thing.
Also, I don't know if this is on purpose, but you still sound warbly. You understand my meaning?
I have my helmet on. The helmet stayed on.
If anyone plays Destiny, you would get that reference. Smile.
It says on the ring, you know. Anyway.
What?
I fumbled that timing. Let me try that again. It stays on the... There we go. That was better timing.
Oh my god.
I can in character make that sound.
And I love it. Oh yes, well, in character, meet she, the one who you watched pummel the shit out of me. Good construct and lovely doll, figuratively and literally.
Greetings.
A good friend.
Is this the one?
I would literally take an obliteration spell or disintegrate spell for she. Or anyone here, really. Even Garrick.
I wouldn't
Not
assume,
because I'm a paladin.
based on the little skin I see, is this the drow? Or is this a different one?
This is the drow.
I know Elvish, my undercomment's a bit, But either way, thank you for the Daedric steel. It should help.
I'm not sure how much you need, so...
I only needed one more
I'll give you all
piece.
5.
But the excess will go to use. Thank you.
I might even, well... And I might give one to Garrick as an apology, like he would care about it, but...
By the way, just to keep you updated on that, actually, I can just follow you. I can move the chair. Let me... Absolutely love the fact that I beat the shit out of you, so I don't think you're gonna get any report anytime soon.
I honestly don't care.
I'm just saying you shouldn't try.
Shouldn't try what?
Reconciling just yet.
You could care less about reconciling.
Well, you said you wanted to give him a gift.
Well, yes.
did at one point save my life during the bridge mission when an orc decided to use me as a flail. Excuse me, Daedra was about to use me as a flail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my head got broken in one time, and I didn't feel it.
Concerning?
It was with an orc. Well, the Ragers of the Daedra. I was trying to pin it and it didn't overhead on me.
Is that what happened at the bottom of the stairs?
No, that was something else. Hello, Tom.
Hello.
Look good today, Thomas.
Thank you.
Don't mind me scooting. I'm feeling a bit lazy. Definitely not leaving a whole groove in the ground.
Do you want this? Or are you just lying to yourself because you think it's going to make you happy, and in the end, you're going to regret it, and you're going to be miserable. Because all you like to do is magic. You devote so much time and study to magic.
And now you just have to deal with I'm no longer a thrall.
Tired.
Now I'm a
Done
vampire,
enough.
yes, of Asmodeus' lineage. It rattles some shit around in my
Iris.
head. I'm not really sure what all I've witnessed yet. Or if I'm different, but...
Rift.
I suppose
I can't
control
the
I
magic
can
anymore.
drink blood now.
I'm just going to hurt
I might have
people.
better
I think this is a couple's squabble.
Yeah. You can't control magic.
I think this is what it is.
I don't think they're dating.
Oh, they are. They're definitely dating. They're in a polyamorous relationship with others.
Brother, you can't.
Nox was there.
Maybe just like one really big...
Yeah,
Should I stop?
that's definitely happening.
You
They just don't talk about
being
it.
a guard and helping people isn't going to.
That's been going on for like 2 seasons.
Not going to
I mean,
make
what?
you and others explode because you
As far as
mispronounced.
I know, no one
Huh?
died from that entire mission.
It's not the mission, it's the fact that I am going to leak disorder magic whenever I cast. I'm going to be a liability to everyone around me.
And we think
That's definitely more than a Redwall guard issue right there.
That's like a power purgation issue, maybe.
Wait, yeah, what? Well, I mean, that's if he becomes a... no,
If he becomes he's uncontrollably leaking disorder. Meaning
That
he's...
is not good.
What's the
Oh,
term?
yes, she. You know of the Archfey, yes? Of the ruling and...
Multiple of them, yes.
Of standing, yes? Yes, please
What would you like to
explain-
know? I'm a history bank.
Please explain to our friend here that insulting an Archfey is not a good idea.
Don't do it.
For the Archfey that they insulted was the Archfey of Blight.
You mean the Archmage, not Archfey.
Archmage.
Oh, there you are,
Archmage
darling.
of Blight.
It was hoping to see you again.
Yes, Archmages are the pillar of this place. Not here specifically, but the Aetheric Sea. They maintain the balance of magic overall in their own segments. They are incarnate of that specific affinity, if not bigger and more. There's only one of them for each of them. Unless you count the nature druids, then there's like 13, but we don't go over that. Either way,
Over that. It's like Fight Club.
there's a lot of reasons why you shouldn't insult the Archmage. Archmage, either way. Overall, it's just rude.
Understood.
Mm. So how did it work? Was it with magic, or are they just more complacent now? I'm curious.
Honestly, it's a bit of both. Technically, depending on.
Because of how it was explained to me, they sounded like they'd be a dickhead. all respect, but they sound like they don't have a care in the world. So they have to be slightly altered with magic. All due respect.
Yes. Normally, a male drow is completely, if they don't have a matron as they follow or have servitude to,
Hmm.
as they were earlier, they're more discontent with the world around them. Everything
Against the
that they need.
grain.
Yes. And so them insulting everybody that they see and come across, be it with remarks, just not even interacting with them. Well, I tried, and then that resulted to me beating them in the arena. Putting them under my service to make them more tame.
I can see why Garrick was angry now.
Yes.
That is kind of like mental handicapping them.
Yes, which kind of sucks, but I mean, they literally insulted the Archfey of Blight.
Archmage.
Who walked right by them, and an Archmage of Blight.
If you call an Archmage an Archfey, I'm pretty sure that will actually make them upset.
Honestly, I think that actually is an Archfey. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie. I think they are a Fey. I have to ask though.
Archmage can be a Fey. If they're both, then good on them. But from what I know about Archmages, they need to swear off any allegiances. An Archfey, being an Archmage, is pretty interesting.
Yes, I think it's why they kind of hover around Aether. It's
Yes.
neutrality.
Neutrality, yes. But if you want to talk about what happened at the bottom of the stairs, it'd be more of a private talk, I think.
Of course.
Because once again, it was karma that got me in the end. As funny as that sounds.
What?
It was karma. It always happens with karma and me. It's very poetic. Or ironic. Maybe ironic's the term. Alright, that's enough scooting. The rest of my leg long enough. Hello, Lavender! Welcome to the grand performance. Welcome. Take a seat. Grab the popcorn. Free of charge. Welcome, welcome. How is it over in your land?
I don't think I've ever heard the dwarf with such a high-pitched voice in my life.
Oh. Oh, I see. I understand now.
How do you heal, by the way, with your Digic steel?
Huh?
Do you need a crafter?
It needs to be made in the prosthetic. All of one second. Need to do this slowly.
Do you need a mage and a crafter, or...?
Up to the knee, it's just solid stone. I had my father look at it and, well, I'm not giving into any of the materials he uses. So it's something internally wrong that he can't handle. So the current hypothesis is I need some sort of unique material so I can attune to it. Usually I could just hold on to it. Yes.
One moment. Hold on.
Usually I could just automatically control them.
like it was my own. But it's not working after what happened.
I should have made room. Give me a second.
That's probably a good idea.
Hello, Eugene.
Are you sure it's just not a very
Pronouncing that right? Is it
dirty...
Eugene or Eugene? Is it Eugene or Eugene? Like how do you pronounce the U a lot, or like your name? Is it
Eugene.
Eugene or Eugene? Okay.
Eugene, hello.
I feel like that's not a dwarf, but a very dirty hobbit.
I think so, yeah.
But he's wearing shoes.
Hobbits don't wear shoes?
They usually don't.
Excuse me.
Huh.
Did you
Thank you. Thank you very much.
did you know that you're in the very poor model still? I don't know if you swapped to a combat model at some point.
I have permission because it's only the bounding box. Don't worry. Apex and Net gave me the approval.
Roger.
Everything alright, Riley? Everything's fine. Just making sure. Doing good.
I was gonna say I really like the way that
It's mainly just like about on you.
Would it be insensitive for me to ask
I wish you were still here.
Okay.
if it's a dwarf or a hobbit?
Oh, welcome back. We were just talking about you.
Right. I'll be back.
Why'd you finish your name, boss?
Do you know what happened yesterday?
Alright.
I remember when you told me going there?
Yes. Taylor over here decided
I was
to
gonna-
cook a turkey
Hey,
by
how you
putting
doing?
fire.
No,
What's his name?
Sunshine. No. So what happened was Sunshine was gonna make lace turkey with alcohol.
Which did get
But-
me drunk.
I try remember that.
But instead, when she was gone, when Sunshine was gone, she decided to make
happy?
some soup. So we got a pot. She placed
I was
fire on the
happy.
ground, and then the next
I
thing you
think-
know, it started like smoke in the area. So
I
she
see.
tried putting it out, grabbing the barrel, pushing it down with alcohol inside of it, and put it on the active fire. And I passed out because of it.
Yeah, so remember when you asked me go in, clear out the smoke? I not do that very well.
She just comes over and hugs her uncle.
Oh, group hug.
I do my best. Is she?
Hello, no.
Come on, guys.
When you have a moment, Mr. Julian.
No, shit.
You seem rather preoccupied.
I can't
Is this about the book?
No.
Thank goodness. Oh,
I'm tired.
Tell you what.
Oh, hello.
I need to
hello.
update things because I
It's
was
all just a marketing scheme. If anyone tries to sell you a book
About him, they're just doing a marketing scheme. It's purely for money. Don't
buy into it.
I see.
What are you talking about?
What?
Nothing at all. Anyway, would you guys be interested in this book?
Someone
It's
make a
free.
book about him and now it is.
Another coloring book?
There you go.
Yes, coloring book, that's what it is.
Color on this.
Would you like it?
I should totally make a book about
This
Nephesis.
one, I burned
Of
it.
him being a butt.
just making sure.
It is actually mostly wood, so that is fair.
I'll take it.
There you go.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Enjoy it.
Recipe for the explosion? We should make a cookbook
the
together.
Elder's fire?
You're now officially part
And
of the
whoever sells you this is for
I have
profit
so
or
many.
something.
Like. Ephesus has
Ah,
no
the weird
ulterior
bird.
motive.
Right, Julian, if you have a moment, I need to talk to you about business.
Gave me
ingredient,
like,
which will be easy
the
for you
book-
to get.
the book,
First, I
and
need
then
you to collect
gave
an
me the
Preferably
bird.
somewhere more
About
quiet.
how his gracious place.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Also, you're gonna love the
Uh,
vacation spot. There's no
protect the
holes in
tower.
there, and there's actually a place
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fire.
Would you like to donate to the church?
He falls out like
Really?
Right.
We'll talk about it.
Yes.
Active volcano. Enough said. Anyway.
Oh, very nice.
Pardon me, I only technically have one leg, so mind the speed.
You're good.
I need you to do me a favor. Not an actual one, but a favor. Can you get in contact from your daughter Spike for me? I need their services.
She's not.
Just to let her know that I'm looking for her eventually. That's all.
Okay. Alright. And you still go by she, correct? I know you've taken on a new form.
I'm still she. I've always been she.
Okay.
Oh,
Good to know.
Excuse
Just,
me. Do any of you guys have an ember?
An ember?
Can I have it? Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm Callie. I look different.
Hi, Callie.
I don't know if you
Love to
remember
see you.
me.
I do apologize. I tend to go by like
Shrink?
Oh.
I think so. Again, I
We
do
were at the
humbly
Glass
apologize.
City. We 1v1'd.
Oh. Fair enough. No, fair enough. Apologies. The form's different, and I've had to go through a lot, so a lot of information has fallen out of my head because
Understandable.
daughter getting kidnapped, and just all manner of crazy crap. So I do humbly apologize for
It's okay, I understand.
busy as anyway.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you all the same, and your new form looks lovely. Hope you know that.
Thank you. I died. Alright, bye.
Oh.
Right. Okay. Well,
She got
give me a
better,
second
so
to
don't
plug
worry
in.
about
Give
it.
me-
Yeah, fair enough, I suppose.
Alright, let me find Spike on my sending stone, and I will make sure to get that message to her ASAP.
Thank you, Julian.
Of course.
The sooner I get this fixed, the better I will be at helping people. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I don't think I'll be able to.
Again? S-H-E?
2 E's.
Or is it just S-H-E?
2 E's, it's an acronym.
Gotcha.
My full name would be too hard to write out.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's at
Sent her
least
a
50
message.
letters
She
long,
wishes
if
to
not
see you
more.
ASAP.
Very interesting.
In any case,
The boon of being a construct, I suppose, you get a long designation.
Fair enough. But the message has been sent, so hopefully she will either find you or message me.
Thank you, Julian.
She might not be active today. She might be sleeping. Yeah, happy to
That's
help.
fair.
Hi, Uncle. Can I have a rift back to the Glass City? I don't want to go.
Yeah, I don't like to hold grudge for too long.
Let me ask this again. Can I bite you?
Why?
I want to test something out.
What are you testing?
Hi. I lead down in Redwall. We call ourselves down. We're a small bunch. I only got a few handfuls of mercenaries at my disposal, but work's been plentiful.
Then that'll hit something eventually.
You said you called yourself the Renegades?
Yeah. Bunch of cell souls with nowhere else to go. Plus, it was a fun job for a while.
Oh, Reishi.
Oh.
How are you doing?
Better than you? Question mark?
I might have COVID, but it's okay. Out of character.
Oh no.
In fact, I don't have a place to call my own yet now.
I just lost my sense of taste.
Oof.
Not many people around here.
Well, I did my business with Mr. Julian. Got in contact with someone who can help me.
That's good.
Alright, well, if I were interested, where would I have to go?
If you're interested in joining the Red Wall Renegades, you'll find us, believe it or not, in Redwall. There's a large building just outside of town to the right.
Okay, you've sat down. This makes my job easier. It's going to be okay.
If you're looking for the Seekers, they have a building here in Aether.
I don't feel okay.
If you walk around and ask, you'll find.
Maybe you should dispel yourself
The
momentarily.
Hunters Guild is in the same building I work out of. And the
I would like to
Redwall
talk to the
guards
great
are too
Garrick
hard to find.
first.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I'll keep those places noted.
My main fear. Sorry, this is Reach. This is. Where? Plant?
Well,
on the hill.
I thank you for your assistance. We may need each other.
Can't see that far.
Doris, do you have the bag I gave you? The steel?
Yes. I put it in. Not my bag of holding, because that would explode. I put it in a rift. Back to the office.
Understood.
But yes,
You said you needed one piece?
I only needed one.
I think I'll take the others if you have it.
Right.
Garrick.
I'll give you 30 seconds.
There's 4. Best of luck.
1, 2.
Iris cast an illusion. Arriving on the island, have you heard
Get away from me, you foul creature. We need to do a bit where we both just
Crazy.
Close the drapes.
Alright, is there anything else I need to know?
I don't think so. Someone's at your door.
I don't think so.
I am very aware somebody's at my door and they are knocking on the outside door, even though they say all time and time again they cannot hear me whenever
Nothing else, you're free to go.
Alright, good to meet the three of you. I cannot wait to, well, start adventuring.
Likewise.
There the brave hero goes.
Run away.
I have no idea where Callie went.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Do we go
They went to go find an ember.
Oh. They got that. From Mr. Julian.
Well, then they just never came back, I guess.
Yes, they wandered deeper into the island.
Oh,
Do we
Ooh.
return the weapons to the... I guess I will.
I'll help you. This one's technically mine. Don't know how I got over here though.
Training.
Probably.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, it's been more than 30 seconds, so.
We need to let the powers to be now. I got one more piece. And probably can get that made. Afternoon, Sergeant.
Bring forth that divinity and hone it. Sharpen it like a knife until the edge can cut through thy.
One sec, I'm getting pulled. Got beef.
Alright, let's go.
I got beef on beef. Jim, I got beef on beef. Interesting.
Out of character, that was so cute. Poison soup.
I see you retired, Rift, into the quiet life of groundkeeping. Congratulations.
I have retired as a mage. I'm not casting magic anymore. I'm just a gardener now.
All of it to you. I'm aware, Rift. I was at the conversation.
See, why can't more people be supportive like you?
It's logical. You're stopping to be a lesser danger to the community. Besides, we need more groundkeepers that are around often. No offense.
Hey, offensive. Actually, I take offense. Fuck you. I've been around longer than you've existed, probably.
Then my apologies, O humble groundskeeper. Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Okay.
You're forgiven.
I don't know if that is the right word. You introduced yourself as the groundskeepers, plural.
Yeah, well, I'm the groundskeeper, the master groundskeeper.
Yeah, master does. You can't be a master and be humble.
No.
Self-described master.
But yes, I'm supportive because it's a logical decision you made. As dry as that sounds. Though it's very
Supportive, Does that mean
intriguing.
your father would be supportive?
One
Do you have
second.
the same mind as him?
He says yes.
Good. Glad that he's doing well.
Yes. He's been busy dissecting a mage hunter.
I see.
Well, dissecting is a turn of phrase. It's an automata. Meant to scavenge parts, figure out how it works, upgrade me.
One moment. Are you a construct in need of mending?
Excuse me. Oh, gunpowder. Oh, excuse me.
I think she needs help.
You doing all right, Diana?
Well, lead crafter. Just here to handle the situation. Lovely.
I've sustained no other injuries to my limbs. It is just the cracks that need to get repaired.
But yes, where were we?
Of course.
Wrapping up the conversation.
I see.
There you go with a 19. The sudden heap of
Well then, I will cut it off short then.
slowly
I will, as well as father, support your decision, and you'll still have friends.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
Of course. You need company, you need only ask, correct?
Would it be possible for me to join
We always take new members.
Come on now, old times.
You need any help?
A little. I got the last piece of Daedric steel I needed from Iris. I'm pulling on Father's assets to help make it. Just need to.
Well, if you need any additional resources, I can have the guard help with that.
I feel like that asset has just arrived, actually. The main issue, though, for the meanwhile, is the prosthetic. It's just a solid piece of stone. And surely you've heard of people having hard times coping with a already stump pressed against a prosthetic.
Let me know if there's anything.
And now they need usually a few months of physical therapy to deal with the pressure and the pain.
That's all I needed. Welcome to the group.
Hey, where did the person that follows around them?
Oh, and
Basically, it just got loose. It just got loose is all. And scraped. So.
If you don't mind me asking, what did Rift tell you?
What do you mean?
When you were talking to him, I'm assuming that you tried to...
Tried to what, Tress?
Give me a moment, I thought... Okay, no voices. Okay, I thought I had a voice in my head for a second. About him giving up.
You're probably going to be severely disappointed. I support his decision, Tress. It's the most logical one. He is doing the right thing to be a lesser danger to the community. You realize that if this gets out of hand, he can be a tower purgation problem.
I'm not saying that he can't, like, stop using magic for a while. I'm saying that he shouldn't give up on trying to treat himself and take care of himself. There shouldn't be something that's left untreated.
This is mainly, more than likely, a big revelation in his life. Imagine knowing your entire existence to be an arcane caster and suddenly your internals are spewing out disorder.
I would probably look for help, for people to help me.
With all due respect, he's probably still in denial. It's only been not even a day. You need to give it some time.
Well, I'm gonna give him some time, and if he's still not willing to take care of himself, then I'm gonna make sure that he's taken care of. I do have connections to the Red Wall Guard, and I will use them if I need to.
Then I wish you the best of luck with
If for
that.
nothing else, he needs to be taken care of. If he is a... Well, as long as I don't use magic, I'm not a threat. Well, who knows? Like, he could still be a threat. That's why...
That will make him
he needs
feel
to take care of
better.
himself. I'm not telling him that.
Obviously.
Because you're right, that would not make him feel better.
God damn it.
But it's something that needs to be taken care of. Not only for others, but for himself. I don't want to see him hurt.
I will withhold that statement.
Speaking of issues,
fixed. Yes, stress.
you said that the Archmages would pretty much be the only ones that I could speak to in regards to if there was a problem as far as Daedra are concerned.
I don't remember saying that. No. Wait, no. I do remember saying that. Archmages are more than likely to know of Daedra and interesting things about them, but we have the local document about them as well. As a reminder, you should probably reread that at any point you have, if you're forgetting topics. There's also the attached addendum to Doctor's biology notes.
The problem is, there's not a whole lot of data in regards to my situation.
Oh, that. Right.
I haven't told you right out what the problem is, but given the small amount of information I have told you, I think you can surmise what it is.
Against popular belief, Triss, I'm not a mind reader. I'm not omnipotent. No need to explain it to me.
Alright. I have a parasite and make sure that it stays in. Remember when I said using drain life on a Daedra is bad, and you said, yeah, that would be bad?
Like the island again.
There's only you are the fourth only person to know.
I see.
I don't want to cause panic and cause people to have a problem, so I would appreciate it if you keep this confidential.
Of course. If you would like my opinion.
Just going to open the glove just a little bit, enough for just you, to see that her skin is char black with red veins going through it. Just gonna pull it up.
I would suggest finding a skilled surgeon and equipping them with Daedric steel tools to perform surgery. We've never seen anything on Daedric parasites. That's new. Though I would suggest being smart and informing Victor about this, since he's been fighting these things for most of his life. Worst comes to it, he can put you in stasis just like Rift.
We don't even know if he's alive right now.
Apparently the day that something happened to him I was absent. If anything, then that's why there's a chain of command and you can talk to one of the lead instructors, Iris' brother. There's routes to go.
I already told Kyle. He's going to see if there's anything the Archmages can do.
I mean more so the Enclave, Triss. You should talk to the Enclave.
I'm saving that as a last resort. I don't necessarily trust them when it comes to this.
But you trust Victor?
More inclined to just kill me. I trust Victor, there's a difference.
Talking about the weird small tree.
From my understanding, his order is to kill anything that has to do with the Daedra. So if there is no cure, or if there's no way...
I'm so disappointed there, maybe?
This is a bit of a little...
Bag of 4 Daedric Steel.
I told you that would happen.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
it was more for saving my life too.
How are you doing, handsome?
Right.
I was about to ask, have you been sitting there since yesterday? Look like you haven't moved an inch.
I need to take you to the next
Alright.
I've moved.
No, Tris, I'm going to tell you I speak in absolutes, so I'm going to give you an absolute as your friend. I hope you understand.
Magic wand. Look very magey.
Julian oversees the
Yes.
I'm going to whisper this too, so I can make my point.
Elementals, angels, demons, all the like.
If this isn't fixed by the time it gets to your shoulder, I will be telling the Enclave on your behalf, because if that gets to any of your organs, or your heart, then that's over. I hope you understand.
Shit, I didn't think that would work. Sure, you can go to my house and get a broom.
You need to understand how bad this is, Tris. This is not out of malice,
How the hell did you get away with
and
it?
I would never break your trust, but this is for your safety.
That was incredible.
So I hope whatever your works you try to go for,
So you
they
go
work
all the way
before
down
that
to the Glowy
happens.
Stones and turn right, and then it's the lonely house in the corner.
I'm sorry.
It's got the groundskeeper logo on it. It's next to the big white tree. Yeah. If you go
It's
on the
only
house,
an extremity. We don't know what happens when it gets to your organs, or anything vital. It could be irreversible at that point.
You know, I would expect more of Kim. I'm kind of surprised.
Okay.
I have a way.
It's not that high. I have a little bit of time.
Yeah, and I didn't mean
One
that
of the four
at
people
first,
that know
but
it's
you
Reese.
too.
And Reese has told me that as long as I don't exert myself and do any training,
How are you?
which I don't
How's your
plan on
day?
doing, it won't go any further.
The biggest fear that I
I'm going to
have
talk.
is because it is Dajic oriented. It can probably bypass the barrier.
I just hired someone that went through a midlife crisis into the groundskeepers today. There was a bunch of trauma. It was a good time.
I'm not smart with the magic stuff, but I could put two and two together. I mean, they could come into red ball.
Exploiting more vulnerable people. Very good.
Prevent.
No, they came to me and asked me for a job in the groundskeepers because they don't want to do mage stuff anymore.
That's
And I was
why.
like, okay.
I'm going to talk to Kai.
I saw
I
that
will
guy.
get something arranged with an archmage.
Oh yeah.
And if
Hello?
that doesn't go
That
through,
guy
I
has
promise I will
some
speak to the
issues.
collective.
I feel bad.
Enclave, but semantics though.
Yeah, they're working through it. I just gave them
Thank
a
you,
place
Tris.
to clear their head.
Take care of yourself, okay?
You know, do some work elsewhere. Yes, hello.
Do you have any scrolls?
There are plenty upstairs. Take what you need. I'm guessing you came from the front line?
Yes.
Thank you for talking.
Not too friendly.
Yeah, of course.
Oh. I don't envy you.
You know, I'm surprised I haven't heard of these hot dogs before.
Oh, they're finally coming back.
You should probably cool down then.
The guild have been wanting to try him out. It's been more or less like one of the dwarfs.
Okay, why do you call it a hot dog for?
We have a Twitter?
For the longest time.
I was trying to figure out why they're called hot dogs for.
Well,
they're named after John.
everything nearly came to blows.
I'm hired.
So are you saying that on your off time, from like
Right. Wing. Fine. No pressure up the wing.
got healed for the first time.
Fred, but I don't have any
Thread shall suffice. I may trade you a trinket of mine. Oh. The path we are stopping is the one we're standing on. We should keep moving.
I know someone that can turn invisible and would probably do that. Well, and would probably do that to you. There was like 4 brooms floating in my house earlier, and they all attacked me. So, do you have enemies, Luca? No. Maybe. Maybe people just don't like me because I'm egotistic.
Nature's healing. Love to see it.
I think I recognized you. You were there, right? I was there for just a second, yeah. They were telling me how to clean.
Wandering around is gonna get me nowhere.
I'm sure Toby's around, so if you want to speak, you can speak to him. I'll look around for him.
Maybe try that
direction? I think I smell him that way. I could be wrong. I'll go look. Well, it's almost finished. All of you.
Are you sure, mate? I'm going. If my sister did it, I'm going to do it.
Tell me,
If she willingly put herself through.
How much combat have you trained before you came here? What is your background in combat?
I was taught essentially just basic combat from my father, and I've sparred with at least only 2 people in Redwood.
You know what would be Glorious. If your sister was one of your opponents, who better
I
to
fought
help
her too,
train
I
you?
forgot about
But have you fought her?
that. No, actually I haven't.
Oh, we got actually quite a few people in chat. Hang on. Let's see here. Sorry, I didn't notice you guys. Let's see here. Field chair pipe. Hello, Ray. I don't know how long ago that message was, but hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, all of you, whoever's still watching. I've been a bit busy.
See as the suit of armor flies up and lands on the rock on the other side of this one.
Hope you're all doing well.
Us? We see it too.
Rest in peace, Paladin man who I didn't even know the name of because he doesn't want to give his name out.
You don't know his name? I know his name.
What's his name?
I'm not gonna tell you because he doesn't like it being made away.
What the hell?
I think it's a respect thing.
Are they alive? Oh my god, wait.
I know, right? Paladins. Ugh. Don't tell him I said that, though.
How have you been, Red?
You know, I've been living.
I suppose that's all you can ask for at the end of the day.
Have you ever been just so unbearably pissed at something that you can't help but be calm about it?
I don't know. To be
It
honest.
happened once.
I always feel angry.
Only once.
What are you
for me.
mad at?
Is that a sword buried in the ground, blade up?
There we go. Right. Oh yes.
Wait.
Oh yes, okay. Fair enough. I shall accommodate. Good.
Oh. That's a rapier as well. Prestidigitation.
Okay, well. Take your time. That's good. Although I think. Hold on, let's move so you're looking this direction. Come. This way. Oh. Okay, there you go. Do you feel more free?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Good.
You said you need something from me, Spike?
Yes, I need their services.
And what shall that be?
I need a prosthetic made of Daedric steel. I have the material needed.
Beat up the Paladin.
And so you want something made out of Daedric steel, huh?
Yes.
I made a new friend today.
I need a leg,
And what is
a right leg, from the knee down.
His name.
Mm.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Was it the blonde haired dude?
I estimate it only needs 2 ingots from sources. I have enough.
Okay. I mean, yay, another paladin.
Is it gonna be light?
I think he's a paladin.
As light as 2 ingots can be.
Alrighty then. I'll take care of that
I
then.
heard something about him being a paladin. He looks very paladin.
It's true, he did bow to me.
Maybe he uses holy magic.
2 units of Daedric Steel.
For him to a paladin.
They'll take some time, obviously, to make, so people can be informed.
Intense heat pretty much comes out of nowhere and places it in there and closes. Alright. It should not take too long. It won't take as long as everyone else because they don't. Spike don't need to worry about it exploding.
Yes. That's why I
Plus,
requested
Spike
you.
was thinking of doing the same thing for Rift. They don't have an arm anymore.
Well, you should
So
probably
why not
talk to him about it.
make them,
There he is now.
That's what Spike was thinking. Alright. I'll
That's a
make
good
that
one.
leg for you, so should not take too long.
They grow up so fast.
What?
The thing that exploded out of a forge in the north a few weeks ago.
I also noticed that.
Well, yes, it's near nighttime.
That is what. God damn, even I don't know what she looks like.
What? Who? What?
She's evolved.
That's the forge.
Oh yeah, that's
What?
Spike.
I'm pretty sure they just rolled themselves up in an iron ball.
Spike.
Pokemon, whatever that is.
Remember the forge?
You know that?
On that northern
You know
mission
that
I
That's
told
my
you?
fucking forge?
Yes, that's your forge.
Oh, so it's yours now?
That's my fucking forge.
I feel like it's shared custody. Well, it was the village's. Its creation is shared custody, maybe.
Yes.
Joking slightly.
What is this bullshit? Because I was sick for like
There was an entire court case for it.
I was sick
Wait, what?
for a
Even I
week.
don't know about that.
We don't know about that either.
Mayor and like that cunt
What were their
named
affinities?
Julian had, like, an
Oh,
entire
that.
court case over,
I didn't
like,
ask their
In a
affinities.
court
custody of a
case, he tried to
Ooh,
kill
did they
the
say they
mayor,
were
and the mayor
paladin?
almost killed him.
They
It was a
said
fight.
kinda, but like halfsies.
So it's more of like a domestic
I invited
dispute?
them
What?
Yeah, no.
Go invite your.
I was.
Go invite your fucking child over here. Make them have another parental figure to look up.
I was joking, so it's more of a domestic dispute than anything.
Go get my child.
Yeah.
Who's your child?
No, it's gonna be weird. I
Who's
just have
your
to talk to
child?
the father. It's the forge. The big metal person.
Well, luckily-
Wait, you wouldn't know because it's hard to point things out.
I don't have any
They
tact.
Just like it's funny because
I'll do
the
it.
guy who adopted it like barely knew it for like 5
much.
minutes,
Not
and then just adopted it.
I'm not saying it is your fault. It is not your fault. I will talk to him about that and make sure he does that actively.
What did he do?
Okay? I will talk to him about it.
Where did this sword even come from?
Usually most of the weapons are over there. Spike.
You point as if I understand where.
Apologies. I have an invitation for you.
Yes.
Your technical dad, not Julian, wants to you over there to like sit or something.
Alright.
They're all being weird about it, so I just came and grabbed you.
Weird about it. Odd. Spike's gonna scare them a little bit.
I've grabbed the child.
Make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, they want to talk to me.
I've grabbed your child.
No, sit there.
I'm actually kind of.
Scoot over more.
You have all the space in the world.
Scoot over more.
No, I'm
very
moving.
just red.
I've got a quick question for you.
Spike.
Sure.
All right. First of all, Red, this is Spike. Spike, this is your dad.
We'll get to that later. Let him talk to you.
I have a quick out-of-character question for you. Did you run it by Apex that apparently you're producing steel from you?
First, I did not ask. The thing what happened was, we don't know what would, because we already knew, Apex already said there was Daedric metal inside. I didn't know I could produce it or anything. So, the craftsman DM, Ray, what was his name? Yeah, Ryan. He ended up asking Apex, so most likely he ran through Apex, yeah. So
Weird to leap around,
yes,
but okay.
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, so I understand, Nick. Okay. I would have asked Apex, but for me, it's kind of hard to ask them, especially how busy they are. So they ended up asking, and we found out. So yeah, once per day I can produce. It's just a DM rolls how Yep, once per day.
Okay.
But here's the thing. A DM rolls how unstable it is.
That's a fair trade-off, I think.
So when they pull it out, there's a chance of it exploding.
Okay, that's pretty fair now, actually.
Oh, I was just trying to follow the conversation.
So
I
yeah.
was told it was once every 3 days, once every day. Got it. Okay.
You're following it, alright. Things where it don't belong.
I'll talk with Apex about that.
Yeah, that's what I heard from him, so.
Yeah, I mean, I trust Ryan's word. I just want to converse with Apex.
Yeah.
Yes, my entire.
And on a side note, I'll be sending you a thing.
Anyways, back into character.
Yes.
That is your father, by
I feel
technicality.
violated for you.
He created you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we're like family. You're like my sibling.
Favorite.
Let me wipe the tears from my face real quick.
Yeah, I'm sorry I have to figure out this way.
Does Spike technically have 3 fathers? Because it takes 3 mages to bring them back to life? How does that work?
Yeah, that's right, you would have 3 fathers, wouldn't you?
Technically, Spike's my sister?
Oh yeah, you were there too, weren't you?
My father was, Nox. So technically Spike's my sister,
Nox.
which makes me Red's daughter-in-law?
Oh, maybe I can't. I probably can't.
When you were created, Spike,
Huh.
3 mages had to use their magic to create it. One of them was Nox, one of them was Rayo, and one of them was Nikir. He was the one that owned all of the parts, and the 3 mages put their magic to create you.
Yellow hand.
Yeah, you know, I'm your real dad.
Yeah, now that actually brings the question. Does that make me daughter-in-law to the other 2 fathers?
I literally almost died.
No.
To birth.
Huh.
Twice, in fact, I almost died.
Interesting.
Pixies. Well, Spike didn't know, apologize. Especially during the time when Spike appeared in the forge. A lot of emotions were happening.
Yeah, I just expected Greenfoot to take better care of you and not sell you off immediately to get adopted.
Yeah, it's what happened pretty much. Greenfoot just let it run wild, and then that created the whole conflict between Mayor and Julian, and then...
Damn it.
And now that we're sitting here, we're thinking about it. Who is the real father? And now it's confusing.
I feel like
Spike was already
technically it's 4 fathers, 3 not by blood but by magic, and 1 by proprietor ownership?
So there's 3
Okay,
by magic.
3 by magic, 1 by proprietor.
The owner of the you know, the parts.
Property proprietor. And then adoption, which is where is he? He's somewhere back there.
6 if you count Victor.
Technically,
Victor's like the cool uncle, I'm pretty sure. I feel like Victor's the cool uncle.
The other part, and they gave it to me.
Mike, I think what you need to do is I think you need to
You should go around Julian so we can break the news to him.
I don't. Is he back there? I can't tell. There's too many people in the way.
No. I don't think so.
Time to play the scoot with the crystal chair. Ooh.
Thank you.
I will find Julian and bring him here for the bit.
you know, you ever want to make me some Daedric weapons, you know, I'm always over here. Your OG father.
What's your name?
Blasting off at the speed of sound.
All this is done, you forget him. That is best revenge you can have. Not lose yourself to hate, not lose it to love either. Good. Very good. When you are ready to let go, just say.
Thank you.
Want some advice? Want some advice from a hothead like me?
Could you just throw it against this? Go for it.
I can wait.
Yeah, give it a minute.
I'm good.
No,
I'm fine.
alright.
I'm good. Pretty quick to compose myself.
I know.
If anything, I think out of everybody knows I have a very, very quick and hot temper for things that I care about.
I like that about you both. Very honest.
Continue. Please continue.
I don't think you witnessed yet the wrath which I generate from when my family and friends are hurt. Maybe one day. Maybe hopefully you won't have to. But yesterday, Phelan was kind enough to let me know that one of the daughters that I had first adopted getting got captured by a hag that wishes to kill her and reclaim her soul. The hag wants the offering more than just her life. And the amount of wrath and rage. I mean, no home was there, so you probably saw the fucking stones melt underneath me.
Could not get close to you, could not even fight with you.
So, but the reason why I didn't just go off a wild rampage trying to tear apart everything else and jump through the nexus and burn every faith force I could find trying to get her back is because temperance. Anger blinds so powerfully. You know, right, I think I told you one time where when my rage blinded me, an entire village paid the price. yourself to the nines and yourself exhausted for when the time comes. Don't let yourself become so hateful that you are blind to those around you. You're in a better situation than I was back then. I didn't have this massive community that would literally drop everything to make sure that you're okay. If the time comes, and when the time comes, you two can spar. You two can fight. And then at that point, in that moment, may the fates guide you, and may the sun be on your side. And hopefully at the end you win. And then it'll be at that moment where you either strike them down or you let them live. Letting somebody live knowing that they have lost can be greater than simply killing them. Because sometimes to kill someone, you prove them right. Letting someone live gives them a chance to be.
Depends on the person, all case-by-case basis.
Oh yeah, no, I mean no, I like, bar none, I'm burning that hag to cinders. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that is. See?
That bitch deserves to die. She took my daughter. That's the but
yeah.
As does he took my mother. I don't intend to let him walk out after our fight. He has had the option of mercy on multiple occasions, and he will not be receiving it from me. The blade strikes few and returns.
But I mean, don't like rage. Because at the end of it, you don't want to overreach. You don't want to get blind, get too tunnel vision if you're going to fight him.
Yeah.
Face him like you would anything else. I know too many chuckle fucks on this freaking island that would be too self-sacrificing to do some ultimate play of, well, this will take me out, but it'll take you with me kind of thing.
Yeah.
I speak from experience.
Legends
because
over
I have
alive.
one of those things.
I don't plan to die of a self-sacrifice. If I'm going to die, I'm going to do it actually protecting people, as is my own. So it seems we've gathered a crowd. Hello, everybody. I'm
right.
getting a mental
Jude,
health
are you busy right now?
intervention because I was off the A little bit bad timing. Little bit of bad timing. Oh.
We take care of
Hey,
some
Julian.
I would like
Hey,
you to
Julian. Hey,
teach me
Phelan. My
to
mother
share my
said, hey,
memories.
Julian, are you busy right now?
I'm so sorry.
I can do that.
Sooner
If I
rather
like,
than
wanna do that now?
I was more just coming from
I don't wish to intrude.
Oh yeah.
However, you may be needed. It's not that important, but you would make a lot of people happy if you showed up.
Okay. Well, who am I? Who am I?
Takes the crowds with you.
We're going to the training arena. If you want to go in style, I can carry 3 people. I can fly you down like an angel from heaven.
Julian, how long would it take?
I got. Oh fuck! Is this part of the book? Here.
No.
Okay, if it's these chuckle fucks, I'll just do.
It's not the book, but you can still get on my back if you want.
Wait, Julian, before you fly off, I have someone called Dale looking for you. He's like a snake.
I assume the one snake being behind you?
Yes, the one over there. He wants to speak to you, I believe. He's been
Well, you
trying to
can
find
catch
you.
us up at the arena! Woo! Oh. How'd you fall?
I'm assuming you're going to the training area.
Yeah, I'll meet them at the training arena. Sorry.
Okay.
Are you fastened, Julian?
Yes, I'm fastened. Let's go. Hold on. Alright. Let's fucking do this.
Trust me, this will be very funny.
Alright.
Stable.
Stable. I know.
My name hath been called, and the
No.
thighs arrived.
Please
Oh,
tell me that was
hello.
what needed.
For now. We don't.
Huh, you're really playing into this Lord stuff.
Yeah, well,
he
look,
takes out
somebody
the
said...
he takes out the manuscript again.
Just give it a few minutes. The conversation turned a bit more serious. Just give it a little second. It'll be funny.
Riding on the wings of an angel, he descended from the heavens in armor of gold.
Here's a good one to add. Riding on an angels with wings of scarlet
Oh,
stars.
holy ember. You notice as every time he says the word holy,
You saw what happened to Ref,
Look,
yes.
I'm giving the people what they want. If it makes them
people, just me.
Spike
There was
wanted
that
to
one
make them
follower who
an
literally fainted when I gave them
arm
literally the
with
guidance
the
spell.
Daedric metal, but
Who you
Spike
think
feels
gave him
like it
that?
won't work with their condition.
Probably not a great idea.
Anyway,
I'll call
Thought
it
so.
against playing into God.
you do notice as
Daedric
every time
metal
he says
plus
holy,
magic does
like,
not sound
you
like a
can
good
hear like a
combination.
small, just like in his fucking side his armor. Oh, holy ember.
Spike was hoping the Daedric metal could have do something, but
This is what the people want.
guess it'll just make it worse.
Absorbed, man. Yes, it probably will. It could cause it to go unstable because the amount of disorder coming out of the arm. Anyways, whenever Julian is ready, I can talk with him.
Okay, now we're ready for you.
Yes. Is this gonna hurt my ivory arms?
For you for nothing. You know?
No, you're fine. I have a lot more control over my capabilities.
Okay, now,
Because I had that first reaction.
now we're ready for you, Mr. Cyndaquil.
Fine, all the mages.
Well, I wasn't a mage. I was just.
I came to a revelation.
Yes. So
Good to
Spike
meet you,
didn't
Knight
know
Commander,
that
Paladin.
you
I don't really say my name out loud. Victor is
Clearly.
currently missing. He almost.
Well, now we know.
He
You know,
almost.
and
He
you can
might
check
be
up
dead.
with
We don't know.
You know, let me know if you're gonna give
When
me
Spike was made, from the reports that I heard, it took 3 mages putting their magic into it,
Spike will let you know.
Yes.
which we came to the thought, what if Spike has 5 fathers?
I don't think I know who that is, but I'm just glad I know who he is.
Adopting father, the father that technically had all the pieces, and then the 3 mages.
There were 2 people that had filled the pieces.
Huh.
That is true, but the other person, yeah, that's, huh.
Would they be counted twice?
6. 6 with a cool uncle.
And on that note of technicality, sorry, let him finish.
How much does the mages that put their magic into Spike influence Spike?
Wouldn't the mages be like the doctor who delivered?
Currently, no. Like they don't influence her. Like they don't like. There's no magical link between them. I don't think.
I don't think any of them have tried.
Offered.
Delivered the baby.
That's the thing. I don't. As soon as it was made, they kind of just fucked off and went to do their own thing. I do
I
not.
mean,
know.
Nox would always be up for the experiment.
Luigi board.
On that note, am I your daughter by law? Because Nox helped with that.
Well, we won't go too deep into it, but here's the question.
Maybe.
If we all know how magic works, if magic is put into something, it's there. By technicality, if that person dies, does that magic go away, or does the original body still hold on to it? If these 3 mages died, would Spike die? Until more people put magic into the pieces.
I think it'd be like a candle burning out.
Spike has I believe what Spike has explained to me, and Spike, correct me if I'm wrong. Their body takes in the ambient magic that's around everything, so they wouldn't necessarily run out of magic if those 3 mages died. Now, maybe
So
if
it's
one of
the
those
thought
mages
of
died, a connection might be severed. Like,
Jump-started, maybe.
So,
die.
It's kind of like my thing.
the magic that was put in was a jump start, and then you rely on your own source that you continuously do.
Yeah.
Yes.
But without going into the words of experimentation, I do want to know if something, if there's any sort of link between the two. If Mage A were to get corrupted, here's the worst case scenario. Makir, one of the mages that did it, gets corrupted by the Daedra. Do the Daedra now have control over that link?
I do not know. And that's
That's
something
why we should
figure
figure out.
out.
Yes.
If really needed,
we
I
should definitely figure
could
that out soon, because there's
call.
definitely
Yes.
something going on with Makir.
Yes, another day, but we should
For
figure that
another
out
day, and if really
sooner than
wanted, I
later.
can make an appointment with my father. If wanted for. A different day, obviously.
That's
Freaks, you know?
well, more so, Spike.
You're part
Do
of
you
it.
like these ideas of figuring out
I'm not a part of
all
it.
this stuff?
I don't
so
want to be a
that
part of
way
it.
The Daedra
Nox already had a prior standing with Victor to help out when needed, so
I'm a vampire.
that string's still there for you to technically pull now.
I'm just
Whoever's in
talking
charge.
I'm not a
Yeah.
freak. I'm cool.
I'm just
I'm talking
curious
about
and
how
concerned.
Makir's being like.
It's an obvious concern, obviously.
Yes, I do understand.
I got that
The
dog.
other concern is that if these three mages are connected to Spike, they may also become targets for the Daedra. Prime targets. The Daedra might know to take these people and to try to corrupt them.
Hmm. Well, Nox is safe for the most part. He's home, working on things, so he hasn't had time to fight. And I'm the one taking the limbs for the Daedric
for this
fight.
conversation. It was important. I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I got some things with the class to attend to, but
It's really smart. He's using an asset, so.
it's a vacation island.
I do have a question for you while you're here, before you go to the Glass City. What protections does the Glass City have against the...
I told you I wanted to
As
get
much as we can
paid.
throw at it, we've got divination for like anti-scrying capabilities. We've got fire for a lot of just arcane defenses. We've got a lot of other people putting in their own works. We've got physical defenses, like we have like cannons and ballista and like actual weapons if they invade. We've got as much as we can with all that we've got. And we're
The
more and more
concern is
people are
that
coming in.
obviously Spike cannot mask the presence anymore. The Daedra know that there's a high value asset and
Alcohol
ESO.
outside of the lamp.
I
will do what I
I would just inform everyone who is currently residing there to be on guard.
Real home would probably be the actual
I'm
home in the know.
keeping things on high alert. I've got
They
all my
are
guards
very
on.
pissed off after what happened yesterday.
Why don't we do that?
I'm doing everything
I don't
can
know,
to try
because I'm
and
waiting for the right time to strike.
her signature. Maybe the Daedra can get close,
Ninja
but
style.
maybe like if we can't hide her presence, maybe we dome it so that
You
way
know, like I wanted
it's,
to rush in there and go save my mom.
it's not so easily recognizable.
Yeah,
so
it's
that
good
way
type.
the Daedra have to look in a
my
wide
mom's
range
there,
rather
with
than
Ivar dying.
That's what I'm doing as of right now. So
Ivar, she's the guild leader.
I'm doing everything I can with whatever I've got. I'm throwing
what you
everything.
have.
Well, exactly, because he's in the north dying.
I wish
Okay.
I hadn't.
Well, then go save him.
But for now,
Of course I want to go save
It's not that easy.
to a secluded place.
The village was lost, the circle is compromised.
Shouldn't go there.
Nox had to port all the
Thank
people
you.
out.
But in case there are
That feels
still
very
there, we do have to
condescending,
protect
calling
them.
me vampire boy.
All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna head
that's
off.
it.
Would a vampire man be better?
City, so if you want to.
Yeah, I'm a vampire man.
I mean, I'm good with Victor's paladin.
Devil man, vampire man.
You're perfectly fine.
Devil man and vampire man may
Not a
cry.
crybaby though.
3?
No, not a crybaby though.
You're gonna talk to her, and you're more than welcome to tag along. But I'm just gonna let everybody else know because I'm also gonna get some food because the last thing people need is me just
Fucking crybaby.
So.
Sorry, yes. Food is important. Yes.
There. It will be fine.
No.
Would you like apple cider to feel better?
So, to make a long story short, they have it delivered.
I would.
One moment.
No, it's alright. You ordered something from fella Bone and Mahoney. He said you had half a barrel of fire crystal.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. Is that
He ain't, strong enough to lift it, so, he sends me for
Golden apple cider. Your favorite.
I'm hungry and tired.
Then go eat, doofus.
I wish they were more stronger. It's just ivory.
Yeah, doofus. Oh my god.
Sorry, that was really loud. It scared me.
Definitely can.
Well, back to Ward's temporary home.
You got folks
Gross.
like that around here.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of artificers and
Can we go to Ward's home?
Can we?
I mean,
What? No, I'm putting her into Orlando.
technically.
No, I want to
If
be
you guys want to
free.
come, you can.
I'm gonna just hold on to your sword.
I'm gonna hold on
Have
to you
fun if you're going, Red.
I'm gonna hold on to her.
I shall salute you off while you go to wherever that is. Best of luck to all of you.
Click. Respawn.
No.
Crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
You can lift that, right? I can. Okay. Okay.
So, but alright.
It's a little like my brother keeps doing that.
17.
On Aether.
You punched. You could tell very much that he was very much expecting, but he lets you.
Move on. I'm not telling you anything.
Guess an appointment needs to be made, doesn't it? Nighthold. Noble District.
And she's so afraid because of mouth tracking, she can see her mouth moving when she makes those noises. Come on, give us a good hit.
No, I'm embarrassed now.
That VR mic is like,
Get over your fear.
come on, do it.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Come on.
No, you're
For
fine,
me?
I don't care.
They were talking nondescript.
It was just the fact that you did that, and then there was also like the 4 people
I
over
was so
there
proud of you today,
talking
honey.
about Captain
did really
Panda's
good.
nose thing. So I'm trying to focus on what she's saying because you know the forge thing is kind of
Goodbye, dear chat.
person and you, and I'm like,
Oh, it's only me. Either way, goodbye.
I can't focus on multiple conversations, so I'm saying